Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning on this Sunday, 28th of February 2021. Out for another local walk back out onto the Somerset Levels. We haven't had any rain for nearly a week. Mind you, before that it nearly rained every day for months. Nevertheless, it has dried out a lot, but not as much as I thought it was going to be. Still very muddy along this part of the trail. Now, we find that this time last week it was twice as bad. Anyway, it's nice to get out again. It was a cold start this morning, frost about, but it's going to be a glorious sunny day, and at the moment not a cloud in the sky. So on we go. That's the direction we've come from. If I swing you all the way around, that's the direction of travel past this farm. The path here has been in the sun and has dried out. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but all those birds over there in the distance. Well, we're now on the road now. Signs of spring everywhere you look. And this telephone box is no longer a telephone box. Books and DVDs. And we're presently in Chedzoy. And there's the church. Here's where you can get your fresh eggs and jams. We just stopped there for some snacks. And the route we were going to take is blocked at the moment. I'll show you that in a second. So we got to check the map, and it's that map, I mean the map, to find an alternate route. And I'll show you what's happened to our planned path in a moment, but at the moment it's just stopping for a few snacks. And that beep indicates that it's now 11 o'clock. So that was the route we intended to take. However, what we're going to try and do is go on the other side of the river here and see if we can get along there. That's going to be the plan. So, we're going to go through this rather busy car park and see if we can get on there. There's other people walking along here. According to the map, it's not a proper path, but we're going to give it a try. Here we go. Okay, so we should be on the other side of the river behind me there. That path's closed, so we're going to try this side. And we've got to get all the way up to the next bridge. So let's hope this goes all the way to there. We'll be getting there somehow, won't we? No matter what we gotta do, we won't be turning back. Well, this has got to be the best weekend of the year so far, weather-wise. Because we're still in a lockdown at the moment, but you are allowed out for exercise, such as a walk. So that's precisely what we're doing. If we had a boat, it wouldn't have been a problem. Straight along there to the next bit. Right, just in the distance is the car park from where we stopped to have our lunch, just on the bridge next to it just now. We've come all the way down there. We're going to head that way to that gate. And where we want to go is further on past that gate. We've got to hope we can get on further on past that gate. So on we go. We've made it to the gate. Now we should have gone a bit further. So far, so good. Well, there's the other bridge we're heading for. That's where the road is. So we just carry on along here and get to that bridge, turn left, and start making our way in that direction. So it looks like walking along here has paid off. Like I said, we should be over there. That's where the actual proper path is. But that's closed at the moment. We've made it to the bridge. Just got to get onto the road. And we think the way for that is just here by this gate. Looks like the cyclists are struggling to work out which way to go, because obviously the path is closed at that end as well. Well, we're now heading over the bridge. And our direction of travel is now that way. And here's the other end of that path. Which is obviously closed. Well, armed with the map and the sat map, we're now heading out across the fields. Earlier we were all the way over there. Means of an old building there. So this is the direction of travel. I'm feeling it's going to be a little bit tricky to work out exactly where the footpath is, but we'll manage somehow. Well, we're just walking along this very little used footpath. That's the remains of some old farm buildings there. You can see the sign in the corner here. The last field we was in was extremely boggy. So here's the next sign. Turn left here. But that is on this side of the fence or the other side? This side, so straight down there. Find an old trailer. Old farm buildings. So it's that way. Right, this direction. come out of the fields, been on the road for a little bit, we're back on a track, and it's the muddiest track I think I've ever been down. There's a big miscalculation on my part, thinking it was going to be fairly dry. This has been churned up beautifully along it. Well, we're 7 miles into this walk. We've got about a mile to go, so it's going to be about 8 miles by the time we finish. We're just going up to the bridge over the motorway, so I'm going to bring this film to an end here. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.